Hello, welcome to the Walsh University 2015 GLIAC Women's Basketball Preview. I'm Logan Smith. I'm here with the head coach of the women's basketball team, Maria Marchesano. And Maria, we had a pretty good season last year. We went 20-10, advanced to the Final Four of the conference tournament. What are we trying to do to get back to that same point in the season this year?
Yeah, absolutely. We definitely made some strides in the right direction last year. I think, looking at our team, we lose two big seniors who, down the stretch, hit a lot of big shots for us. So we'll have to make up for that. But hopefully, the freshmen we have coming in, as well as our returners, hopefully we gain some valuable experience with making it to the Final Four and playing in some postseason games last year. I think the biggest thing with the GLIAC, though, is everybody reloads every year. Mm-hmm. So it's not just us. It's, how strong is everybody else coming back. I know at least 3 or 4 of the teams that finished above us, didn't really lose a lot and probably gained some good freshmen or transfers. So, as with the GLIAC, every year it's going to be tough. But for now, we're just going to focus on us and try and get better every day and get these freshmen acclimated to our offense, our defense, and just try to make strides and keep on the right path.
Now you mentioned we lose Audrey Badovic and Whitney Dabble, but we also return a strong core of players and veterans in Kelsey Funderburg, Brooklyn Wooten, Jalen Graham, and Brittany Clopton. All were higher or around 10 points per game last year, and Clopton and Wooten also had over 5 rebounds a game on average.
Yeah, absolutely.
So at that same time, we kind of reload as well.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing with losing those 2 seniors is we lose the experience and just their whole attitude towards games. They weren't the type of players that got nervous, and that rubbed off on everyone else. But we do reload with a lot of talent, and, we return a huge chunk of our scoring and rebounding, like you said. So that's definitely a positive. It's always good to return 4 starters. Like I said, hopefully, we can pick up where we left off. Every season is a new season, and we're going to approach it that way. But we definitely gained some valuable experience last year, and hopefully those 4 returning starters can lead the way this year.
Who are some of the new players that we have coming in? Obviously, like you said, we lost Whitney and Audrey. So who were we looking to come in and kind of replace those 2 figures?
I think, not our freshmen don't necessarily replace them one for one, sure. But we definitely brought in some height. We brought in 2 forward/post players and then a guard who's also 5'10", 5'11". So, Emily coming out of the Toledo area, strong high school and AAU background. She's a versatile wing, forward, can score with either hand, under the basket, can step out. And then local kid Shelby, 6'2", 6'3". I don't think she likes to admit that, but she's, she's hands down the tallest kid, longest kid on the team. She can run the floor. I think she's really surprised us with, the potential that she has. Coming from her high school system where they played a 5-out, she had to handle the ball a little bit, and now we're putting her under the basket a little bit, and she's really progressed so much already. And then Christine coming all the way from Arizona, another diverse kid that can play, 1 through 4. As with all freshmen, getting used to the pace and physicality of the game, and not only that, but learning a new playbook, learning a new defensive style, all those things. It's a lot to digest. I think all 3 of their heads are still spinning right about now. But we're really excited about the future for those 3 because they all have very, very high potential.
Now, we also, before we get to the conference schedule, we have a nice non-conference schedule, including the exhibition game at your alma mater, Butler. Talk about the process of how that will help build our team going into the GLIAC season.
Well, obviously, you want to play good competition in your non-conference schedule, and exhibition games included, whether they count or don't count. It's about getting out there and playing against good athletes, number one, but also a very good coach team, and in a Division I setting and Division I atmosphere. So it'll be exciting for the kids to play, and Hinkle will play against a D1 team, get that exhibition experience. But most importantly, we got to look at that as another game to get better for our conference season, and that's how we're going to approach it.
Sounds good. Well, thank you very much, Maria. Good luck to you this season, and hopefully we'll have a lot to talk about as the year goes on.
Absolutely. Thanks.
All right. Thank you very much for watching the Women's Basketball GLIAC Preview. I'm Logan Smith from Maria Marchesano. Thank you for watching.